Were you sniffing it?
No.
You weren't sniffing or inhaling?
No, I don't know. No, officer.
So what I saw is not true.
It's hot outside. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you saw. I'm not saying you're a liar.
And when I pull up, you're sitting there inhaling it from the Sprite bottle that does not have Sprite. It's about a quarter filled with shoe glue. All right. Do you know why I'm here?
No.
No? Someone called about you just laying out here like that. Do you happen to have ID on you?
I do.
Okay. Where's it at without reaching for it first?
It's in my bag.
Okay. Any weapons in the bag or anything like that? Knives, guns? Okay. You mind getting it for me?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. What's with all the shoe glue? Can I see that Sprite bottle right there? The one that's at your feet. The one that, right there. At your knees. There you go.
Yeah.
Can I see it? Can you hand it to me? Is what I'm asking. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's in it?
It's sugar. Yeah.
Shoe glue?
Yeah.
Why were you sniffing it?
I'm not. It's in my boots.
That's a lot right there.
Yeah.
Have you ever been arrested for inhaling stuff?
No.
Never in your life?
No.
16 going to 12. Gordon, have you had anything to eat today?
I ate earlier. Yeah.
Okay. You been drinking water?
Yeah.
Okay. You just seem a little out of it. That's why I'm asking. Okay. What's with all the glue and all these bottles?
Boots, man. Like, should I put my socks on? A shirt on? Anything?
Well, just give me a few minutes. Can you answer my question though? Because you didn't answer it.
No.
What's with all the glue and all the bottles?
No, for my boots, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but why would you take the glue, shoe glue, out of those containers and put them in the bottles specifically?
No. Well, there's no use in the tube. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So why'd you put it in the bottle?
Yeah, for my shoes. I just said that.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm asking the question. I don't see any glue on your shoes. I might hanging out with him for a minute. Gordon, do you know what city you're in?
Yeah, I'm in Clearwater right now.
Okay, do you know what time it is?
It should be about 2 in the afternoon.
Do you know who the president is?
The DZAT, yeah, Donald Trump.
Okay. Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't have?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, do you mind standing up for me real quick?
No.
Just face away from me. Are you diabetic?
No.
So you don't have any needles or anything like that on you?
No. Why would I have needles on me?
I'm just asking. What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Well, I'm gonna try to stay out of the sun for a little bit and then go to the men's shelter down here in Clearwater. Hi.
Safe harbor, you mean?
That's safe, right? Yeah, I guess that's right down the road. It should be south of here. I understand.
Anything in your bags or anything?
You can go ahead and search the bag.
Okay. Have a seat for me.
Okay.
How do you feel right now?
I feel fine. I feel American. I feel good. Yeah. I feel healthy.
All right. Have a seat for me. All right.
I am. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of glue.
Take time.
Where are you coming from today?
Oh, I just got here from. I went to Lowe's and I posted about. And now with the Sam's Club.
Where are you coming from, though?
I just got here, yeah.
Where? You from where?
Originally from Gainesville. I grew up in Longwood. Yeah.
So you came all the way here from Gainesville today?
No. I got here last night.
From Gainesville?
No. I was down. I was in Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bus.
So let me ask you this. There's no Sprite in that bottle. What were you doing with the bottle?
I don't have any Sprite.
I understand that.
Yeah.
We've already established that. What were you doing with the bottle up near your face when I drove up?
Specifically this one.
I didn't. It's not in my face at all. It's in my boobs. You want the bottle, officer?
All right. Hey, I'm gonna check here one more time. Make sure you don't have anything on you. Stand up for me. Yep. Okay. All right. Just relax real quick, and I'll explain what's going on. Okay. So, right now you're gonna be under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and I'll explain why here in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna have you have a seat in my car, and then I'll come talk to you. Okay.
No.
All right. $216 odd, 110.15. Have a seat for me.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. Yeah, you're good.
When you get them up.
All right, have a seat, buddy.
No.
All right, watch your knees. All right, Gordon. Okay. I'd like to talk to you about something, okay? But in order to do that, I have to advise your rights because you're in the back of my car in handcuffs. You're not free to walk away from me. Does that make sense?
I understand. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
I do.
Okay. Those rights in mind, would you like to talk to me?
Sure.
Okay. So I'd like to know why. First of all, what's in all those bottles? That clear.
That's shoe goo. Yeah. I mean, that's obviously from my boots. Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this: can you explain to me what's the purpose of you taking all that shoe glue out of its container that it's already sold in and putting it in different size bottles?
Actually, there's some on my boots right now.
No, that's fine. No, I want you to explain to me what was the purpose of taking the shoe glue out of its tube that it's sold in and then putting it in different bottles.
Well, I can't use it in the tube, officer.
What?
I have to put on. Yeah.
Why is that?
It's contained. The tube is the container for the glue.
Right.
And so in the container it stays, and it's not actually substance yet. It's not actually glue. It's not an adhesive. So you have to remove it from the tube, and you have to put it on your boots or in a bottle or like on a fork or a knife or something or plate, and use it and spread it over.
So let me ask you this, Gordon. So if I read the instructions on the back of the tube that it's sold in, it's going to tell me, it's going to explain to me that I have to take it out of its tube, put it in another tube in order for it to work?
I'm not sure. I assume so.
No. That's what you. No.
You
Hold on.
Google it.
That's what you just told me. I want to clarify. That's what you're telling me.
Okay. Yes, officer.
Okay, that's what you're telling me.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I read the instructions, that's what it's going to say?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. You believe so?
To my understanding, to my limited knowledge, yes, I believe so.
Sure. All right. So why put it in a bunch of different ones?
That's all I have, actually. I'm not sure. I don't understand the question.
Okay, so you have more than one bottle, okay? What was the purpose of putting them in a bunch of different bottles and having that much shoe glue? You only have one pair of boots.
Yeah, I could say one pair of boots, two shoes. Yeah, 2 feet.
Yeah, so why so many?
You're not applied directly to the surface.
Okay. So the directions say applied directly, so it's not saying you got to put it in another container for it to work.
No, yeah, that's already been applied. That's an empty shoe. That's empty. Officer,
All right. Do you want to be honest with me?
Sure, yeah, well, we just know.
Okay, so what were you really doing with the shoe glue in the bottle?
For my boots, officer.
Okay, so why was the Sprite bottle that has no Sprite but is full of shoe glue, why was it up near your nose and you're breathing in deeply?
Absolutely not. I don't
it's on camera.
I guess run the cameras back then.
No, it's on camera because I also watched it with my eyes. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, I believe you, officer. I mean, you're definitely not lying.
Were you sniffing it?
No.
You weren't sniffing or inhaling?
No, I don't know. No, officer.
So what I saw is not true.
It's hot outside. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you saw. I'm not saying you're a liar.
Okay. Can I tell you what? Can I tell you what I saw and what I think you're doing? Actually, what I know you're doing. It's not what I think.
Sure, officer. Go ahead.
You can't tell me. Let's see. How many are over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 1-ounce containers of shoe repair and protective coating, which even warns about inhaling it.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to. Inhale that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and it's very hard for me to believe that you took all the shoe glue out of this and put it in multiple containers, enclosed containers, and then when I pull up, you're sitting there inhaling it from the Sprite bottle that does not have Sprite. It's about a quarter filled with shoe glue. I know what it looks like when people huff and inhale. It is what it is. Okay? All I'm asking is that you to be honest with me, because I take offense when you treat me like I'm dumb. I'm not dumb.
I didn't. Those are your words, not mine.
I'm not saying that you're saying that, but you're implying it when I'm telling you what I see, and all the evidence leads to only one conclusion.
Officer, you're way more intelligent than I am. I don't know what you mean by implying things. Thank you for your service, I guess.
Okay. Are you normally like this? Because you also, when I first walked up, you kind of had slurred speech too.
Oh, do I have an accent? I guess.
Okay.
I mean, it's possible.
All right.
How should I speak?
Well, I don't know if that's normal for you, so I'm just kind of curious.
I think this is how I talk.
Okay. Do you want to be honest and just admit that you were huffing it and that's what it was?
I'll be honest to say I was not huffing it, no.
Okay. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
So are you going to take me somewhere? Or?
Yeah, you're going to go down to county jail.
Sure, I guess let's go. Do you want my bike and stuff? Can I get my bag? Can you get my ID and everything?
Your bag will go with you.
All right, cool.
All right? All right, buddy. Thank you.